Alright guys, my name is Super Nekomaj and welcome to a video. The first in a series. We're going to see in this series, through a tournament, who is the strongest character in Budokai Tenkaichi 2. And yes, I know 3 is the more popular one, but I like 2 more, I think it's just better. I like the Burter system, I like its better story mode, even if it is a little bit long even for my tastes. And yeah. And I might do Budokai Tenkaichi 3 as well, if this goes well. Or if I just want to do it. So, this is going to be the first match for our tournament. In the blue corner, Mr. Satan. Yeah, I know. Mr. Satan. Weak. Haha, funny. And in the red corner, which is ironic because he's blue, Burter. Now, personally I think that in both the series and this game, Burter would win, because Burter is notorious for being a little bit too strong in these matches. Like, not completely overpowered, but he is kind of overpowered just due to how fast he can move, and how fast he can make a combo on you, I guess. And so to make things interesting, I've given every character 5 Tenkaichi Z Tenkaichi Burteras and Halo Immersion Seal, which means that they have massively improved levels in all stats, and they can use key attacks for half the cost. So I thought that would just make things a little bit more interesting, especially since guys like Mr. Satan only have 1 bar of health, so they might get taken out by 1 or 2 attacks before they have a chance to show off their real skills. And I wanted it to be kind of a fair fight, I don't want luck to just take a powerful fighter out when they didn't deserve to lose, because they're more powerful. As we can see, Burter is just destroying Mr. Satan right now. And this is the problem in this game, because Burter is kind of an OP character, at least as far as I've seen when I fought him. And Mr. Satan is extremely underpowered in this game, even compared to Budokai Tenkaichi 3. As you can see, some of his attacks are dealing just 60 damage, and a health bar is 10,000 points in this game. So that is way too low, even for someone like Mr. Satan. Though he has dealt about a quarter bar, a half bar, I don't know, of damage so far. Mr. Satan's really only saving grace as a rush attack. And if you haven't played Budokai Tenkaichi 2, rush attacks are kind of overpowered in this game, since unless you actually smack someone out of the rush, you cannot block it. They can't be guarded like in later game, like in 3, so it's much harder to defeat a rush attack in this game. So Mr. Satan is just being torn apart. He has dealt damage to Burter, but Burter has like 7 or 8 bars. Although Mr. Satan doesn't have that much less health than Burter, to be honest. When you really think about it, I think he has like 6 or 7 bars himself because of all of the Z items we gave both these people. Normally these people would only have a few bars of health, just like in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I just gave them so many Z items. What's this we I keep mentioning? It's just me. I just gave them so many Z items. And really it looks like Burter is just destroying Mr. Satan, although he did miss with that attack. It's not a total curb stomp, I guess, because Mr. Satan has dealt some damage, but Burter managed to rush right into the present bomb. That's the thing about Mr. Satan. Both of his specials are actually pretty useful. He's just absolutely useless without his specials in this game. And he has false courage on right now. It's theoretically possible if he used enough rushes that he could actually defeat Burter. It's really unlikely, but especially considering Halo, which lowers his key price to half its normal value, it's possible that he could win this fight. Although he probably would have had been doing it since the beginning as well. And yeah, it looks like Mr. Satan trying to get some attacks off. Burter just landing too many hits. Although each individual hit isn't that powerful though, so I guess that's something. And yeah, obviously in the main series, Burter would win this fight. Because, he's Burter. He can destroy planets. He's got a power level of like 42,500. Something like that. And he's The fastest in the universe. Yeah, no, buddy, you're not the fastest in the universe. Like, that's what I don't get about Burter, this whole fastest in the universe shtick. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Because, Burter is not the fastest in the universe, and he knows this. He is teamed with Captain Ginyu and serves directly under Lord Frieza. He has to know that they're both faster, right? I get that maybe it's just an act he puts on, but even if he was faster than Ginyu, if all the Ginyu forces have the same ki, his power must be ridiculously low, his attack power. But Burter has easily won this fight, and that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye, babies.